Hey, this is day 3 of streaming. Well, in a row. Got out of school a little while ago. I normally come home and eat. Like, sometimes I don't eat breakfast in the morning when I go to school. So I normally just go to school and then come home and eat something. And like, I watched Malcolm in the Middle. I've been watching that. I watched it all the way through one time, like incredibly fast. Probably like the fastest I've ever watched a show like all the way through. But like I've been watching it again. Like I want to watch it all the way through again because I just love that show a lot. And I probably like before I had Netflix, I really didn't look at them online or nothing. So I didn't really like I knew about stuff like looking at stuff online, but I really didn't look at it stuff that much. But I had season one, and that's the only DVD that was released like in America that you can get. It's not like a UK DVD or something or whatever. But I've watched season one. Like this is probably my like fourth time watching season one like over because I've watched it so many times just because I hadn't didn't have a way to watch the other episodes, so that's kind of funny. But I was watching that, and I'm probably gonna watch The Walking Dead later. I got like 3 more episodes of season 7. So yeah, and I'm gonna watch the first like 8 or 9 episodes of season 8 and then continue it when it comes on. Like when the show like resumes in like I believe February, towards the end of February, but I can't remember, but not gonna spoil anything, but I'm really wondering what's gonna happen in the next episode. But I need to watch that show. Yeah, it's a really good show. Like Malcolm in the Middle, I love that. Like I think I put that in my top. Well, I'm pretty sure I put that in my top 5 favorite TV shows. Like video, definitely a good show. A must watch. If you like sitcoms and stuff, which I watch shows, but majority of the stuff I watch, like TV show wise, I watch sitcoms. So yeah, that's just what I like to watch, and it's a really good sitcom. You really need to watch Arrested Development and Clone High. Not too sure about Clone High, but like I said yesterday, I've heard of Arrested Development before, but I haven't seen it, but I wouldn't mind looking at it at some point because it does seem like a pretty decent show from what I've heard. I actually saw the DVDs of like season one, I believe, at traded a few years back, and I was gonna get it, but I ended up not getting it because I like something maybe I hadn't seen it, and I really didn't want to start collecting for it because I didn't even know if I would like it or not. But and I'll check it out at some point. Clone High is hilarious, like probably the funniest show ever. I heard to check that one out too. I've heard of Arrested Development, but I may have heard of Clone High, but right now I can't really remember if I've seen it or heard it before. I'm pretty sure I've heard it, but heard about it. I can't really remember what it is right offhand. I might actually go to Goodwill later. I'm not sure though. I may or may not. But my Goodwill's been kind of slacking lately, I guess you can say. Was I haven't found anything good in a while. Like they have VHS tapes and stuff, but they like where I'm at is kind of junky, so they just kind of well they did like kind of rearrange them and stacked them a different way so it looks a little better, but it's a lot of the times it's just the same stuff, and occasionally they're put DVDs like they're not really behind any like a counter or nothing or in a specific section. They're just kind of thrown up in the VHS tapes, but I haven't really found anything really good lately. You should film at Goodwill if you can. I might. I'm not sure about today, but when I go today, but maybe at some point I will. It's just like the one video I did where I went around looking for stuff. I kind of made it like I guess you could say like if you know Cooler Duder or Wet Movie, like some of the people that like, well, Cool Duder, not Cooler Duder. I call him Cooler Duder, but they kind of like that's what got me into making YouTube videos and collecting DVDs and stuff. So like I tried to make it kind of be like a vlog of me going to get it, but that was just kind of not hard to do, but just kind of time consuming, I guess, was I had to make sure my phone wouldn't turn off or something, whatever. But yeah, I wouldn't mind doing it at Goodwill, but Goodwill the section's kind of in a weird place, and I don't really want to be like I'm kind of socially awkward when it comes to like filming in public. So like I don't even like being on my phone in public. I know everybody else does it, but I just kind of feel weird like doing stuff like that. But I wouldn't mind doing it, but it might not be me talking. I might kind of just like scan over it a little bit because there's not really that big of a section. There's like a mail truck outside of my house. But I ordered Cone High on Amazon. That's cool. I might have to look that up when I get done and see like or on YouTube and see what it's really about. Have you seen Mean Creek? It's a movie where Josh Peck causes a lot. Yeah, I have seen that movie. I actually saw like the memes of it, like of him on the bus. Like I ain't gonna go into it, but he's like, "Shut your blanking mouth, so and so, whatever." He's like, "I don't give a what." This bunch of stuff was funny. Well, like I watched the trailer for it, and it ended up. I think it was on Netflix. Yeah, that's where I saw it. But I watched it on Netflix, and actually, I don't. It might not have. I know it's on Netflix. I might have watched it somewhere else, but I did watch it. But it was a pretty good movie. It was a weird movie, but like when he. Well, I ain't gonna say that. Not sure if anybody else on here has seen it, but it's a pretty good movie from what I've seen. Well, I watched the whole movie, but it was a pretty good movie. I think Josh Peck is a pretty cool actor. I've actually seen some of his YouTube videos or on YouTube, but I can't remember. It's him and that one other guy. I can't remember, but they're kind of friends. It's like that one kid. Well, not kid, but he kind of like there was a video like surprising Josh Peck with like the Drake and Josh house or something. Those are pretty funny. I just think he's overall a pretty funny guy, even not on Drake and Josh. Do I know who Michael Cera is? Yeah, I do actually know. He's the guy that was in he was in Superbad. He was in that movie Juno. I believe he was in. I'm pretty sure he was in This Is the End. He's pretty funny too. It's like he plays the same character, but he pulls that character off so good. Yeah, he was in Scott Pilgrim too. I actually watched that movie. It wasn't bad, but I just went into it expecting it to be way better. But I have read like if you know, it's like I think it's like a manga or whatever, but it's Scott Pilgrim. But was in the manga section at my Books a Million or Barnes and Nobles. I think that's what some people's are called. But I've read like the first two or three of those, and I've seen the movie. But the movie was just kind of a. I mean, it was funny, but it was just a kind of a letdown. So I thought it was going to be a lot better. Sorry if you keep seeing my hand move up. I have my pop socket on the back of my phone that I got. I just kind of had it there, so I'm going to try not to do that anymore. And I may actually get a Amazon card today. I have some money and I kind of want to get some stuff online on Amazon, I guess, but I'm not sure. I still need to get the. I don't know if I'm gonna. I still don't know if I'm gonna pre-order the Rugrats seasons. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna. They have them where I live because they had the first two seasons. But I don't know. I kind of want to get Big Time Rush Season 1, Volume 2, I believe. But I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or not. I don't know if you can see it over there, but that's kind of. That was my mom's pillow. Like, it was just a big pillow she got from somewhere. But it ended up being our, like, dog's little bed, like, when they come in. But, when my puppy was born, we had an older dog, but she's older, but she had babies, like puppies, like last year, the beginning of last year, and they I think she had like three, maybe four. I think two. I think only three though, but two of them died, which was sad. But we had one. We kept the one that lived. And when we first got her, I gave her. She didn't have no toys, so I gave her that Yoshi over there, and she's had that Yoshi over there playing with it for like a year almost. You can get the Best of Drake and Josh on Amazon. I have seen some of those, but I really just want to get the seasons or the complete series if they put it out. But that's pretty cool though. I kind of want to get the I think you got it, the Merry Christmas Drake and Josh. I wouldn't mind getting that DVD. And the Suddenly Brothers, like the Volume 1 DVD they made a long time ago. But I just can't find that nowhere, and I think it's a little pricey online. But I wouldn't mind getting those two. And I do want to get some of the rest of the iCarly seasons. I like that show. Yeah, it's a pretty good, especially I actually remember when it came out. Yeah, I think 2009 maybe when it came out. But I remember watching that when it came out, thinking it was pretty cool. I think that's that like one of those shows that Drake and Josh is one of those shows that I think everybody likes. Like most people like it, and it's just a show everybody can kind of watch and enjoy. And there's not really that many people that wouldn't like it. But I guess some people wouldn't like it, but I just think most people do like it, like I do. And it's like one of those Nickelodeon shows that like everybody watches. Have I gotten anything? Not this week I haven't, because I've been in school and I don't normally go that many places during the week. But the last stuff I got, like I got that in my last like video. That's about the Ben 10 season 3 and the Lego Ninjago movie and stuff like that. I think I got a CD too. Like those are the last things I really bought. But like I said, I might find something today. My mom's kind of sick. I get well, yeah, she's sick, kind of not just under the weather, not really like sick, but just sick. But I don't know if she's gonna want to do anything. If she doesn't, I don't know. I may just go somewhere tomorrow. But I mean, I can drive, but I just rather go with her just to have somebody to talk to. Yeah, my parents like Drake and Josh, and I mine too. Me and my mom always laugh about that one episode where Drake and Josh they had like people that were just like them, so they were like Drew and Jerry or whatever, and then he's like Jerry's at their house like eating with them at that one time, and he like comes in, he's like, you want to see a magic trick or something, and he's like, well, not the magic trick, he's like. Somebody asks him to pass the like Parmesan cheese, and he's like, "You mean this Parmesan cheese?" But that was just really funny. Like we've laughed about that for so long. And my dad doesn't like anything I like. Yeah, that's funny. Now my dad used to enjoy like he likes King of the Hill like I do. And he used to like iCarly, and I know he likes Drake and Josh and Victorious and stuff and Good Luck Charlie, but I don't know if he really if he was just kind of saying that, but like I feel like he did enjoy it a little bit because he'd like look at it and just we just enjoyed it. Like I think if he was like unless he was just kind of lying to me. What's the scariest movie you know? Um, That's a good question. I don't really get scared. I mean, I get scared and kind of creeped out by stuff, but a lot of times it's just like if I see it, it might scare me a little bit when it happens, like the movie. But I don't really like get scared, like think about it all the time. As I almost dropped my phone. But yeah, my dad loves King of the Hill, and I know he likes that because we used to watch it like every night. But the scariest movie I know. Hmm. I know that one of the things that kind of creep me out, like I'm not really scared of any movie, but in Nightmare on Elm Street, I don't know if you've seen it, but like the first movie, it's just really stupid. It didn't really scare me, but it kind of creeped me out. But it was like when he was walking, chasing after that one girl down that alley, and his arms like I can't really show you, but they like stretch out like all the way to the other side of the like alley, like both of his arms, and he was just walking, and it looked kind of creepy. Like that creeped me out. Um, in the Final Destination 3, when the two girls are like in the tanning bed, and the tanning bed gets locked, and they like both burn up and die. That was like really like disturbing to watch. Um, in the alternate ending of well, I don't want to say that because I don't want to spoil it if you want to watch Paranormal Activity at some point, but like the alternate ending to that movie was really kind of creepy. But trying to think if there was any like things stuff that like blood and stuff don't really like scare me. I think that scares me the most is just jump scares, which is what they're supposed to do. But that's what I really kind of like. It don't scare me, but it kind of makes me jump. It's just jump. Well, hence the name jump scares. I mean, I guess they're doing what they're meant to do. But that's the only thing that I don't like about horror movies. If something like pops out and like suddenly and just scares the crap out of me. But yeah, I just those are the only few things that I can think of that were really scary to me. Um, Last night I finished watching Jumanji, the animated series. Jumanji and the new Jumanji. Yeah, I actually saw that on your Instagram though. But that's pretty cool though. I think you said you were gonna get Zathara, or you were gonna watch that tonight or sometime. But yeah, that's cool. I need to watch Jumanji again. So I have it on DVD, but I haven't watched it in a few couple years now. Who are my favorite YouTubers? I'm gonna kind of split this up into categories. My favorite like YouTube channels that do like what I do and what you do. I like Brandon the Movie Guy, um Fabian or Fabian the VHS collector or whatever, like VHS, DVD, Blu-ray, and CD, I believe. I like his videos. Andrew Toon, I watch his videos. Um, what's that one guy? There's one guy like Tyler or something. I believe that's the one. Did I can actually check because I have my phone. I just won't be able to see the comments for a second. But I can see who I'm subscribed to, so I can tell you. Um, there's this kid named Barriers or whatever. I watch his videos. Um, I watch your videos, obviously. Um, J-Tunes. It's Kyle. Kyle, the VHS and DVD guy. I watch his videos. Um, Let me get back. Those are the like main like VHS and like DVD people that I watch, like that do autopsy videos, and I watch like this is a kid named Tanner Brungard. He's kind of like a vlog channel I watch. He just does like trampoline. He normally does trampoline tricks and stuff, but like for like the past year or so he's done it, but he's mostly been doing vlogs, which are pretty funny. I watch PewDiePie. Um, I watch Jelly, which is like a gaming channel, like Smosh Games and Smosh, the regular channel. Um, I watch Crazy Russian Hacker just because I just think it's kind of interesting some of the stuff he like tries out. Um, Let me see. Uh, there's this cute guy named C&D and this guy named Jacob Sakurina. He does like they both do like Nintendo related stuff. I watch C&D a lot more, but he's pretty funny. I watch like all of his videos. Uh Jeremy Johns, and I watch his videos a lot. I watch Chris Stuckman sometimes. Kind of just going through my stuff. Um Brizzy voices, like does cartoon voices. I think she's pretty cool. Cinecreep. just a couple ones like that, like Cinecreep, and he does like hasn't done that many videos lately, but he's does them every once in a while now. And Alex Leba or Flicks and Movies, he does pretty cool videos and live streams with a bunch of wacky like crazy stuff. But yeah, that's just some of the people. I have a lot more. And actually, you know what? I might actually just let me put this in front of my phone, or the one I'm using to. Let me see if this. Trying to do like a thing to see how. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of run through this because if you can see it, I mean, you could look at it on my channel, but if you just wanted to see some of the stuff that I'm like, see, there's you, both of your channels. That's my cousin's channel. If you wanted to try that out, no budget reviews. He doesn't do videos that much anymore, but he if you wanted to subscribe, I don't blame you if you didn't want to, because he doesn't do videos. There's your old channel. That's my friend's YouTube channel, Orbit Knives. He does like gaming stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna go through. That'll be it, but yeah, that's a little bit of the ones that I watch. Your favorite collectors, J-Tunes, me, and Fabian. Hendog HD. I haven't heard of that. I mean, I've probably seen one of his videos, but can't think of him right now, boy. I have to check him out. iDubbbz, Pie Guy Rules, and Rebel Taxi. I haven't heard of that guy and the Penguin Guy Rules, but I have heard of iDubbbz. I'm just not subscribed to him, but that's pretty cool. I think J-Tunes, like, he did like that just kind of popped in my head. He did the giveaway thing, but I think he said he was gonna do a live stream on his Instagram. Like, on his Instagram, he said he was gonna do a live stream on YouTube, doing the little drawing thing, seeing who won the little package, which I did do. I didn't do every day, like sign up for it, but I did um do the little stuff to get into that, so that's pretty cool. I entered that giveaway. Yeah, I figured I entered in it. So probably gonna watch that later on if I'm like if he does it when I'm like have time to look at it. I might just pop on there for a few minutes or something. But yeah. Do I edit my videos on a computer? I do not. I would. I just don't. First of all, I just really don't know how to do that. But that well. And two, I don't have a computer I have a school computer, but that stuff's like blocked on that, so I can't really use that to do it. So I'm gonna have to. Thought somebody pulled in my driveway, but I wouldn't mind doing it. I just need to get a computer to be able to do it. And most of the videos where I like it just skips in the video, I'll pause the video I'm on and like get stuff situated, and then I'll like press play on the video. So, phew. I wish my tripod was working. Like, I broke it. I still haven't got a new one, so it's kind of hard to balance the phone because my hand gets tired. Probably gonna end the video about 1:30, so about where I'm at, about 10 minutes. So my computer is completely filled with viruses. Every time I get it fixed or something, it just goes back to normal. Yeah, I understand. My phone. Well, no, my phone, like this one. That's why I don't use the. I mean, that's why I use this one to, like. I don't know what I was gonna say. It's like messed up and stuff. That's why I use the one I'm streaming on is the one I actually use to talk on and stuff. And this one I just kind of use to download games and like record stuff on because it just it's older, so it'll just I don't really care if anything happens to it that much. If you want to edit your videos, download this app called Splice. It's really cool. You can add transitions, music, and edit videos together. It's really cool. I mean, I definitely check that out. That'd be cool to use. Splice. I have to remember that. And I started doing my videos in here because I don't know. I did when I did the first stream I did a couple days ago. It like worked good, so I just figured it would do better in the living room close to the router, because the router's over there in that little cabinet thing with the TV in here. And that's in the bottom of it, it has like my mom's DVDs and stuff, which I could show. It's what I use on the Splice. Yeah, that's cool. Hopefully in the future we can each get working computers. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Let me do something a little interesting instead of just answering questions. I will go over here and that's the worst light ever. I turned that on. Like, that's without the light, and that's with the light, so it really doesn't make a big difference. But I'll come over here and I'll show you some of my mom's DVDs and my parents' DVDs. Well, that's their TV, like a big box TV. Let me sit my phone up so I can read the questions. Hey, let me just move this over here and see if it looks decent, or if you can at least see. Yeah, that's really not that good quality, but I'll just show some of the ones that are right on top. It actually has Jingle All the Way, Prancer, Valkyrie, Signs, Passion of the Christ. Like I said, some of these I've seen, but a lot of these are just hers. Some of these are Christmas. Also, December was recently. But Rudolph, The Year Without a Santa Claus, Christmas with the Cranks, Christmas Carol, some movie Christmas Shoes. Look Who's Talking, which I didn't even realize they had. I don't know. The first Hobbit movie, Shrek 2, Dennis the Menace, Babe. I'm just kind of doing this just to do something a little different, since I haven't really showed these DVDs like at all. And I can still see your questions if you say them. I just got my phone propped up. Well then, that was an epic fail. Hitched for the Holidays, Halloween Town 1 and 2, Jurassic Park The Lost World, Jurassic World, Flintstone Christmas Carol, which my mom loves, It's a Wonderful Life, First Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Rings, Two Towers, Return of the King, which is actually a French version. Can't really tell. Most of the movies my parents have are pretty old. I mean, some of my parents like DVDs are old, but she likes some newer things, but whatever. Jurassic Park 3, Patriot Games, The Quiet Men, Jack Frost, which is actually mine, The Bourne Identity. Let me set this down and rearrange this stuff. Actually, I just really don't know why I'm showing these. I'm just kind of bored. Bobby Jones, some kind of golf thing. My stepdad likes golf, so don't know anything about that. Star Trek, the newer one. Hocus Pocus, Little Drummer Boy, A Christmas Carol, the Disney one, the CGI one with Jim Carrey. I actually saw that in the theater. The How the Grinch Stole Christmas, The Ghost and Mr. Chicken, some kind of Don Knotts. My parents really like, they really like Andy Griffith. Like, they watch that all the time. Or Griffith, whatever, but that's probably why they got that. Cinderella Man, Finding Neverland, The Perfect Game, which has, it has the one kid from, I can't remember. This kid right here, I believe he was in American Pie. He was Stifler's little brother, I believe. That kid, I believe he was in, I can't remember if he was in that movie, The Last Day of Summer, the Nickelodeon movie. I can't remember, I've seen him somewhere. Has the kid from Wizards of Waverly Place and, Rico from, Hannah Montana, so that was pretty cool. Mission Air, Sound of Music, and then Independence Day, Resurgence. Let me get these together. And I'm dropping everything. I'm sorry about that, guys. Trying to get this stuff back in. It's kind of a weird spot. Okay. There's more that they have, but this is just going to be the last section of what I'm going to show. But, hey, Javin or whatever. Yeah, well, that sounded mean, Javin. But, hey, yeah, I'm probably going to get off of here soon, so sorry about that, but I'm just going to show, I'll be on here like at least 5-6 more minutes. But, they also have the Santa Claus, which is mine, and I know you just got Stuart Little 3, but, she has Stuart Little on DVD, Christmas Story, War for the Planet of the Apes, Revolution Road, which is some Christian movie, Jason Bourne, The Patriot, Mr. Popper's Penguins, How to Grinch Stole Christmas, which is mine, Firewall, Courageous, Few Good Men, The Greatest Game Ever Played, Rio Lobo, whatever, Wizard of Oz, and K-19, The Widowmaker. So that's all I'm going to show. But for those, so I'm just going to put these back. I'm gonna go, just because you came in a little late, I will show the Loud House DVD, but I'm probably gonna get off in a few minutes then, but let me cover up my camera. I have, here it is, the Loud House DVD. I'll open this. It's the same. And then the discs, which I don't know how good you can see. But, do I have any 2005 or 6 VHS tapes? I think I probably do. Well, I'm not really going to get into that right now. But I will Maybe when the next stream I might do that. I might get a couple out before and show you. Theme song for the Loud House is pretty good. Yeah, it's a pretty cool theme song. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this stream, guys. Been going for about okay, just because it's on 46 minutes and it's about to be 50 minutes, I'll wait to 50 and then I'll get off. I know I say that like all the time. I like say I'm gonna get off, but then I end up getting distracted and reading comments and stuff. So I feel kind of bad like just ending the stream and not answering the questions that are on there. So I'm gonna end it in about 4 minutes, so you can go ahead and get your last questions in if you want me to answer anything. Do I play Roblox? I do like sometimes. I actually haven't. I deleted it from my Xbox. But I did play it a little bit. But hold on, well, I was gonna. Well, I know PlayStation did that. Like they did. I mean, they did the thing where you can play with people on PlayStation. But if anybody has a PlayStation, or I mean, not PlayStation, an Xbox or whatever. If you want to know my gamer score, I mean my gamer I think that's what it's called. My name tag, my name on Xbox. I can give it to you if you want, and we can play. I download Roblox again or whatever, and we can I don't have a headset right now, but if you just wanted to add me on there, you could, or I could add you or whatever, or whoever wants it. I'm not gonna do that for everybody, but I could do that. Do I like open season? It's not one of my favorite series of movies, but I do enjoy it. My user is Morehouse19. Okay. If that's on, I'm pretty sure that's on the Xbox One or whatever, so my name on there is basically just my YouTube name, but I with a couple extra nines or whatever. But I'll add you on there whenever Well, actually, I'll go in there and add you right now. Like I said, I gotta download Roblox. I'm not gonna play constantly with people, but I'll play with kind of walk around on there and play some things. You can get all 4 open. Oh no, it's a ghost. No. You can get all 4 open season movies in a quadruple pack at Walmart. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'd probably get them in a set like that if I ever decided to get them. Let me see. Find someone. Okay, I could not find your name on here, but I will you can just add me if you wanted to. My name's Kelso 1999 9 no spaces. But if you wanted to, because I couldn't find your name. But it is on. I am on Xbox now, so if you're on PlayStation, I probably won't be able to do it. But if you're talking about Xbox, it's just Kelso, 1999 9, like with one extra nine, but with no spaces. So, have you seen the end of the okay effing world? I have not, but I do really want to see it. Like I saw it, the trailer for it, like a day or two before it came out, and I was like, man, I really want to see that. But my Netflix expired, so I wasn't able to watch it when it came out, and I was gonna watch it online, but then I never did. But I will watch it at some point. I do really want to see it, so it looks pretty cool. What's your favorite guy and my favorite guy or I guess character in Family Guy, or guy? My favorite guy would probably be like Chris, probably. Because I feel like I could relate to Chris. I mean, I'm not that dumb, but I think Chris is the most relatable character to me because I kind of look like Chris. I mean, I'm not as big as Chris, but I'm kind of bigger. So like, and I have long hair, so I kind of look like Chris in a way, which is kind of funny. But yeah, I like Chris and I like Stewie. So, have you seen Heathers? I have not. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and as I sneeze. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. So, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get off of here. Like I said, you can add me on have you seen The Babysitter? I have not. I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it. Preview for Toy Story 4. Yeah, I really wish they'd put out a trailer for it or something because that'd be pretty cool. So, yeah, be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.